Hey lovelies, it's Kate. Welcome back to another Sims 4 tutorial. I used the brand new platforms which were added to the base game to create these stairs, and these remind me of the stairs that I built like, I don't know, last year at some point before the configurable stairs. I just wanted to create some fancy looking stairs for a mansion, and I mean, look at this. I think it looks great. So this is CC free, unmodded. You only need the base game. If you don't see platforms in your game yet, make sure to patch your game. And now we are going to jump right in. So we are starting off with building a rectangle. I'm using the platform tool down here, and now I'm clicking on the triangular platform and I'm attaching it like this, and now I'm simply building the same rectangle again. So the great thing is when you are building a platform the way I did, it's always one step high, which means your Sims will be able to step on this, so you don't have to attach any stairs, which is really important for this tutorial. And in general, this is something to keep in mind when you're using platforms. So you have to make sure that all the different steps only have a height difference of one step. So now we want to fill in this square over here. I'm again using my platform tool, and now I'm just going over it again. So I can layer platforms. This would be too high, so I'm going to undo this. I just wanted to show you. So you just layer them like this in this case, and again only one step height difference. The next step will be to build a room over here. This is 2 by 2 tiles wide, and I'm just building it over here. And what's really important now is that we are using the short wall height, because otherwise it's not going to add up. So you have to make sure for this exact layout that you are using the short wall height. Really important. And now we just keep going. We want our stairs to go around this little room that we've just built, and I'm going to build another room on top. So we have a little tower in the center essentially. So now I'm using the platform tool again, and I'm building the next step. This is only one tile wide, as you can see over here. And now I'm clicking on this arrow and I'm just increasing the height. And I'm going to do the same for the next step. I just click on it. I click on the arrow and it's higher. You could also layer it the way I've done here, but this is probably quicker. I'm not sure. And now we've reached the corner over here, and now we want to have the next landing, and it's supposed to be as big as this one over here. So I'm just building it like this. And again, I'm just using the arrow to make it higher. And again, one step height difference. And now we continue what we've done so far. Over here we are going to add these steps, but we need an extra step, otherwise again it's not going to add up and it's not going to work. And I decided that the best way for this would be to use the triangular platform again, and we are placing a triangle over here in the corner. So now I have this height difference, but I'm just clicking on my arrow. So now it's on one level again. I'm just filling the corner and I'm bringing it up. When you have like a weird height difference that you don't want, just click on the arrow and adjust it. It's really simple. So now we have this extra step. The other way to do it would be to have a rectangular step over here like this, but this just ruins the whole look in my opinion. I think this is much more beautiful. And now we can finally continue. So I'm building another platform over here, and I'm adding 2 steps just as we've done before. And now we've reached the corner again, and now we want to have a square, again the same size as before, but this time we are not going to add a triangle. This is just a square, and when this happens, like I click too fast and now it's like this, again you can just layer it. So now you have the next level. There are also like different pre-made shapes, just like the triangle. You could always use them, like this one for example, but right now I already got super used to use the platform tool for stuff like this. And now we just need 2 more steps, so I'm quickly going to do that. And now we have to keep something important in mind, or this is not going to work. So first of all, we are building a room, and I'm going to start building my room over here in this corner because I think it looks really good. This just, I don't know, it just looks good. And now I'm going to build a room over here. This room has nothing to do with our stairs. I just want to show you something. I've also talked about this in my guide, but like my platform guide. When we increase the height of a platform, the maximum height is always the room height. So we can't go higher. So in this case, we have to connect our platform with this room because this is the next floor and the next level. And even though it looks like only one step height difference again, your Sims won't be able to simply walk up there. So now we just have to add stairs, but this isn't working because can't intersect with walls. And this is an old issue. This is why I had to fix some of my stairs tutorials back then. So what you have to do is you have to go down here and you have to delete the room or this wall of the room that we've just built. You have to keep this in mind or this is not working. And then we can simply attach our stairs. So this is the only area where we have to use stairs or it's not working. At least I couldn't get it to work in any other way. I just had to attach these stairs. And now I just want to go down here to the platform trims and I can pick a color. And when I pick the super white color in combination with these beautiful base game stairs, it's not really that visible. I think it's a great look and it doesn't really change the way it looks, and I just love the brand new platform trims. Great colors, different like wood and brick, just all kinds of different colors. Of course, you don't have to use this layout. You could do anything with this, but this is how I built it and I think it looks really, really beautiful. And now, of course, we want to build a rim around it. And because we use platforms, we can simply do it. We are just building our walls around this. And this update is just great in my opinion, because look how easy it is. Back then, when we wanted to build stairs like this, we just had to do a lot of different tricks and things to get it to work, and now it's just working. And the reason why we have to add another layer of walls on top is because otherwise your Sims wouldn't be able to walk up here, of course, because like just imagine if there would be a ceiling over here, there would be no space left for your Sims. And of course we could also just build a ceiling on top, and then you can just build a house. And the great thing is you don't have to build these first the way we had to do with these old stairs, like before the configurable stairs were added. Now it just all works and you can just build it whenever you want. And this is just great. So no tricks needed for this. You just have to keep in mind that you have to delete the wall, otherwise you can't attach the stairs this way. And you have to keep in mind that you need this triangle for this exact layout. So otherwise the height difference would be too high here and the look would be different. We just want to have these stairs. They are supposed to be as small as possible, so it's technically just one step, so they don't really stick out and you can't really tell that we've used any stairs, which is important for the look. And then of course you can just add just any floor you want, just anything. This is also where this is a base game tutorial, because you can just decorate it however you want. I mean, this floor is from Eco Lifestyle, but you can just use any floor, like this base game floor, for example. This was a free base game update. And for the look in the thumbnail and in the beginning, I wanted to have a little red moment, so I used a red base game wallpaper all around, which looks so good. This just gave me some Modern Family vibes. I love this show so much, and Jay has like a super red interior, and this just gives me these vibes for some reason. And then you can just do whatever you like. You can just paint the walls and all that, and I think it just looks beautiful. Also, as you've noticed in the beginning, I used some beautiful paintings, and this once again is some NOo CC gallery art. So this is a base game painting, and you can see there are so many down here, and these are by Sensational too. And you just need the base game. You can download them from the gallery. They don't get flagged as CC, so you can just add these magnificent paintings to your base game build and they just look wonderful. They're just regular paintings. They were painted by reference and they just look beautiful. I just wanted to let you know because I labeled this as base game, and it is, and I just wanted to give a little shout out again to Sensational 2 because I just am in love with their NOo CC gallery art. So I just wanted to quickly explain. You just literally have to look up their ID the way you would look up any ID in the gallery, and then you will see all the beautiful paintings. And they get saved to your rooms, so you click on rooms over here, and then here you have this folder symbol, and here they are. As you can see, I've saved so many, also some other stuff. This is from Chrissy YT, for example. These are the regular paintings that your Sims can create in this game. So also shout out to Chrissy YT. Really, really beautiful. So it's like a collection of all the default paintings your Sims can create, and they are also perfect because you can just add them to a build. So we have a lot of possibilities for NOo CC base game decorations or paintings. So this is my final version. I decided to use this Get Together Friends and the floor is from Get Famous, I think. But as I said, you can decorate this however you want. The floor, the red wallpaper, the paintings, all base game, and of course the platform also. I just wanted to decorate it a bit the way I would like to. And now I'm going to send my Sim up here. And as you can see, it works like a charm. So we had to add these stairs and it works perfectly. I'm going to show you again. And she just walks down there. So you could just add a ceiling on top and just anything. You could build the house first and then modify it and add these platforms, which is the great thing about this update. And as you can see, it works perfectly fine because the height difference is only one step and it looks beautiful. So I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I hope you have a lot of fun with the brand new platforms. And tomorrow the brand new expansion pack will be released and I can't wait to build something for you guys. So I just hope you have a perfect day and a lot of fun with the new pack and the update. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!